Good morning, everybody. I know it has been a while since I've seen you guys. A month or two, I don't know. I want to apologize for being away. There's been a ton going on in the world, on my world and professional bass fishing, as you guys know. I made the switch to Major League Fishing. I'm getting ready right now for my first tournament. Right behind this camera right here is my brand new FX21. Not only is it a new boat, we got a new title sponsor this year, the wraps on it. We picked up a couple new partners, really excited about. I'm not going to show you guys quite yet, but I'm headed to put, the final break in and touch-up hours on my boat. That's my alarm to leave. So I'm headed out, just going to kind of put the final hours on the motor to make sure we're completely broken in. That way when we head to Major League Fishing next week on Kissimmee, we're rocking and ready to go. You'll see behind me here, this is my dad's new FX21. He also has a new title sponsor, B&W Hitches. So really happy for him that he was able to pick that up with that partnership. And yeah, let's head to the lake. I'm going to show you guys the new rig, and hopefully we're going to catch a couple big ones.
Extra bright, I was trying to see this.
You can bust a move? No words. I got no words.
All the lights, baby.
I try to film an intro and this happens in the background. Now that that's over, we're here at Stillhouse Hollow. I'm with the Pros Pro. Y'all have seen him in a couple of my videos before. A good buddy of mine, really enjoy fishing with him. I know you guys like him. He's hilarious. But we're at Stillhouse Hollow. It's probably my favorite lake in Central Texas, and I think it's time I show you guys my rig for next year. I'm going with the FX21, and my new title sponsor this year is Bass Forecast. For those of you guys that don't know what Bass Forecast is, I'm going to get into that later today. It is an app, but for now, I'm just going to show you guys the wrap. Also partnered up with General Tire this year. They're going to be a great partner that I look forward to working with for many years to come. Got the workhorse back here, the Yamaha as always. Garmin's. We've got live scope on this boat, and ready to go fishing?
Oh, absolutely.
It's going to be a good day.
Yeah.
There's a fish right there. See him? We're about to, yep, there he is. We're starting to see him under the boat. He's straight under the boat, so my boat's right here. There he is. He's down there on 50.
That ain't no basses.
Ah,
What do you think?
you might be surprised. I mean, I doubt it, but you never know.
Oh,
Begging?
yep.
Begging?
No, I didn't.
Sure? Hey now. It's a fish. Hey. He thumping pretty hard? Woo! Number 3 for the day.
Number 3.
Only took about a year and a half. Alright, now if I know anything about this lake, we need to sit there and make that same cast about 20 more times. Dude, I got one like all around me right now. I can see him dancing around it. I got one straight under the boat right here too.
Yeah, what?
I'm about to get bit. I got 3 of them around me. Get ready. Told you. Bingo. Straight, reel yours up a little bit. No, you're pretty good. You ought to get bit right out there. There's a couple of them. See them?
Yeah.
There we go. Drop shot. All right, for those of you guys who do not know what Bass Forecast is, it is essentially a mood predictor app for your phone, and it predicts the mood of bass on your location based off of a complex algorithm and the weather and a bunch of different variables. Like today, you can see we've got a 5.0, which is a fair rating, you know, kind of middle of the road. The bass could be a little bit finicky. Tomorrow we've got an 8.8. I'm able to see the moon phases, the wind direction, and all the major minor feeding times. It's a great all-in-one app, and if you're using the premium service, it'll send you alerts. You can see a long-term forecast, and the coolest thing right here is you got locations. So this is for the Waco area. You can see it's recommending secondary points, your presentation speeds, and your baits. This morning it said drop shot. We've actually caught the majority of our fish today on a drop shot. You know, if you stick to this chart right here of these 5 techniques, whatever it recommends, it's going to help you catch more bass. These are exactly what I would recommend if someone off the street was to say, hey, with today's weather, what would you throw? You know, drop shot, crankbait, lipless crankbait would definitely be, you know, my top 3 choices. So all 5 of these are listed here, and this is exactly what the pros would throw. I'm going to put the link in the description below so that you guys can download it. It's compatible with any iPhone or Android, and go download it. It's going to help you catch more fish. It's a simple tool, and it's super easy to use. Well, today has come to an end. It was supposed to be a fishing day. It kind of just turned into like a boat break-in / tuning the grass type day.
Social event.
Fishing was really slow, but the company was all right. It was mediocre. Maybe even good. It was a pros pro. I know how you guys like them. But I'm glad you guys got to see my new rig. I'm getting ready and prepped to head to Kissimmee, Florida. Give Bass Forecast a follow and a download. If you fish at all or you're wanting to get into bass fishing, Bass Forecast will help you be a better angler. It's something I use on a daily basis. It goes off your location. It's super easy to use, super straightforward, and I highly recommend it. Huge thanks to all my sponsors this year. I think it's going to be an incredible year. A lot of changes have gone on, and I'm looking forward to see where this all takes us. So I'll see you guys at Kissimmee.